Hey YouTube, this is Robinats1 here, doing a review for Gangster Squad. Gangster Squad was kind of disappointing to me, and I kind of knew that going in. The story is inspired by a true story, about Icky Cohen, who is a leader of a mob, ruling the city of Angels, Los Angeles. A World War II veteran and now a cop, who I cannot remember the name of, basically forms a group of other cops, each known to be very, very ruthless, and declares a guerrilla war on Cohen. To basically defeat him and basically retake Los Angeles. Now, this would have been a good premise, and it sounds interesting, but it didn't turn out that way. I mean, set-wise, there were like 4 places. They didn't really go anywhere. It was like one whole, section. When I think mob, I think an entire city that they've taken over, and that we would see, different areas of the city. We would have, these chase sequences, but instead, we didn't really get that. We barely got rogue cops, to be honest. The cops, the only difference was that the cops weren't in a police station. They still did the same as they did as their job. Yeah, it was just kind of disappointing to me, unfortunately. Though Emma Stone was hot. For me, that was the only entertaining bit. The fact that she was just attractive to look at. But other than that, I wasn't really able to invest in any of the characters. And when one character dies, it was like, meh. He died, that was really about it. That was just where the story went. Which, if you aren't able to invest in any of the characters, there's just no point. Yeah, so it was just a really disappointing film. And one of the characters goes through a moral dilemma, but they didn't pursue it any further. So it's just sort of, oh, I have a moral dilemma about what we're doing. Then that is it. I was like, okay, fair enough. That happened. Next. It was kind of like that, and there wasn't really very much into it. But, yeah. The movie is nothing great, it's nothing brilliant. I knew that going in. And the reason why I say that is because I know I am not seeing The Man of Steel or Iron Man 3. I'm seeing a film that's, not anything big and nothing. I'm not trying to be anything special. It's just a film put on screen. But I would like to have enjoyed the film at least. But, oh well. So yeah. Yeah. The film was just meh. I think you could easily pass this film, and if you wanted to, buy it on DVD. Like, it's one of those films. It's just like, you'd probably enjoy it. You probably would enjoy it on a small screen rather than a big screen. But that's just me. Thank you for listening, and, doodles.